got them kind of eyes that just pierce right through your soul. Washboard abs as hard as granite and a pair of juiciest lips that he absolutely knows how to use.
So what, bitch? Finish.
I love Pose. I hate that Pose is gone, darling. We have to wait a whole nother year, darling. Oh, God. We have to wait all the way till next summer before Pose can come back. Anyway, this is the VMAs, darlings. Overall, I think that it was a good show. Overall, I haven't been quite so entertained in a minute. It was overall a good show. But they're not slick over there at the MTV, good old MTV. I just get a lot of phase behavior, a lot of very, oh, this is what's cool, so let's do this. A lot of very, oh, this is what's popping, so let's give this. You know, a lot of, oh, let's give the people hip hop, let's give the people gay, let's give the people all this because this is what's cool now. But, you know, in the back of our minds, the world is still how it is, and we still feel how we feel. We still feel that we're better, but we're going to include y'all niggas and queens, you know, and make it seem like, oh, you know, we all won for this just one night, but it's really not the case. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's very that. It's, and one of the most cliche artists that we have, one of the most, it's typical at this point. Behavior is our good old sis Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift will always be. First of all, I think that Taylor Swift is very talented. I do. And I think she's smart over the talent. Most importantly, she's smart. She knows what to do to get attention. She knows what to do to get likes. She knows what to do to get views. She knows what to do. Whatever is cool at the moment, she's gonna latch herself to and gonna attach herself to. And you know, of course, people are gonna be gonna welcome her with open arms because, oh my gosh, this is big celebrity, you know. And that's exactly what she did during this performance. She got all the queens. She got all the girls from RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, mind you, they looked amazing. Beautiful, stunning, and I'm fans of them all. But I'm just... I'm just not impressed with the... what is the word, y'all? With the whole, I guess, just showcase of it all, the whole performance of it all, the whole kind of gimmick of it all. I guess that's the word. It's just... Anyway, so she performed her song, the first annoying song. I didn't like the first song, but the little slow song she did, I enjoyed that. She ended up winning an award, I think for best video, maybe best song or something. You know, she brought all the girls up there with her. There was a big part of the video, I'm assuming. Todrick Hall accepted the award. I guess he is one of the producers, executive producers, I think. Either working directly with Taylor now or just on this particular video or song. Todrick is extremely talented, you know. You would be a straight up hater and ridiculous if you try to take anything away from him. And as a black gay person, I am extremely proud of him. He's extremely talented. He really is. But It's just the whole thing of to become mainstream, being a marginalized person, whether that means black, whether that means gay, whether that means female, whatever it is. It's like you still have to attach yourself to this particular individual to push yourself to that next level. And it's like it's always going to be a situation where, yes, you know, that you're included, or they may see you as one, or, you know, you may be the mastermind behind the art form, but it's still going to be a situation where, oh, I helped this person out, or oh, I made it happen for this person, and, you know, yeah, you sitting up here with me, but you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, you know. So it's still that energy, but whatever. The award was won, and, you know, congratulations to them all. What else happened? I didn't know the host. I didn't know who the hell the host was. Miley Cyrus, she looked like a wet dog when she performed, but I did enjoy the song that she performed. Vocally, Miley Cyrus is an interesting singer. I do think that Miley Cyrus can sing very well, but her tone is interesting, very raspy, deep tone. But she can definitely sing. But sometimes she's hit and miss. But I definitely enjoyed that performance from Miley. And I guess I get the whole look portion of it, but it was just, I wonder if it was her real hair. It was just super thin at the top, and then at the bottom, it was, I understand she was going for the wet look, but she should have just put on a wig instead of using her real hair. I'm assuming it's her real hair because it was kind of thin, but she should have added something because it was just, What else happened? The first award was presented by Rick Ross and Peppa. And they introduced Best Hip Hop, I believe. And Cardi B won that. Cardi B looked like a Mortal Kombat character. I mean, straight up Kitana and Melina them with the ass out and the splits all the way up to the stomach. She looked she looked crazy. And when I first saw, I thought her makeup and hair was on point, but when I first saw the outfit, I was just like, if you know that if you're thick built, if you got all these hips and ass, why would you wear something that constricts you in the midsection, which means they're gonna have to push all that fat down, and you know you're gonna end up looking like biscuits at the bottom? Like, why would you wear that? It was so tight around that midsection, and I guess she was trying to give couture moments, but you too thick for couture. And let's just be honest, my ass too way too thick. Child, it's gonna have to be specially made. But as Nene Leakes say, if you got the coins, they can make it any size if you got the coins. And they made it in her size, but was it really her size? She needed to be fitted again. It just looked like a damn. It just seemed like a damn boa constrictor was around that lady waist. I was like, this is too much. This is too. It looked so uncomfortable, and her whole ass was out. The whole thighs was out. You saw that nasty tattoo on her leg, and I was just like, oh god. It was a chop, Cardi. Cardi brings it a lot of times with the fashion, but there was a chop. What else is going on? Lizzo performed. Now, I've spoken about Lizzo in the past. I feel like she kind of is a, you know, it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's just all like, I don't know. It's just so much stuff that just seems so unauthentic to me. It's like, oh, let's let the big girl win or get her shine now. And, you know, it's just like, and white people live for Lizzo and love her. But it's just like, do you actually love her music, or do you just love her because, you know, she is, you know, kind of cartoonish-ish or whatever. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to I don't know. The words are just not coming to me at the moment. But y'all know, it's just always just like, okay, so, let's just, be odd and be out the box, and it's time for this kind of beauty. But why this beauty's been here for years, and all of a sudden it's popping and hot because white people say it is? It's just, oh, God. Anyway, Lizzo performed. I loved her performance. All big girls everywhere, all black girls everywhere, and I was loving it. I was definitely loving it. I do enjoy Lizzo's music is very uplifting. Talking about confidence and loving yourself, and I love all that. I really, really do. Do I actually think she can sing? The verdict's still out on that. But I do like her. She seems like a fun gal. And, hell, why not use the shit to your advantage and do your thing? And, that's what it's about. When you make it to a certain level, it's helping your peoples out. And I think that she's definitely one of those artists that's doing that. So, shouts out to Lizzo for that. Let me see. The Jonas Brothers performed. Bobby Lytes was there. Drunk as a Cooter Brown, looking like Prince. Oh, Bobby Lytes. I guess he's just going to all these award shows and trying to get some shine because Love and Hip Hop Miami has been canceled, darling. So I don't know if that's particularly the case, but it definitely seemed like it. That's what he's doing, because he was at the BET Awards too, and they kept showing him the whole time. So I don't know. But shouts out to Bobby Lytes, child. I guess he's living his life. Do your thing, Bobby. What was I gonna say? Lil Nas X performed a new song. A very creative performance. I definitely liked the performance. I did not like the song. I'm proud of him. Being another black gay person and doing his thing, but I don't like his music. His music's not really for me. But I do enjoy the whole, the fact that he is out and doing his thing and successful. But part of me just feel like they're making these people out of coons, and they're making these people out of jokes and characters, and it's like, I guess that's why I just really can't get with it. And it's unfortunate, but they not gonna have a lot of black fans. The Lizzos, the Nas, the Lil Nas X, these folks, they not gonna have a lot of black fans. Because unfortunately, black people can be homophobic still. And anything that's like out of the box, out of the norm, most folks ain't gonna cling to it like that. Folks in the industry probably will, but y'all know what I mean by most folks, regular, everyday folks. So yeah, but congratulations to him. I know some of y'all might be thinking I'm a hater or something. I'm really not. I love everybody. But I just have to call things out when I see it. And it's just simply my opinion. It's not a fact. It's my opinion. So, it is what it is. But as I'm getting older and older, I'm just seeing shit for what it really is. And a lot of things just about this world just really, really bug me. This is only acceptable if these group of people accept it. This is only cute when these group of people say it's cute. It's like, we'll allow this kind of music in, but only from these people. It's just very, yeah. Let me see. The best part about the VMAs was definitely Missy Elliott. That's why I watched, to be honest, Missy Elliott and Normani. That is why I watch the VMAs. The VMAs is definitely Black Girl Magic. Normani, Queen Latifah, them performed at the end. Missy Elliot, Lizzo. It was definitely the Black Girls in the House. Keke Palmer presented an award. It was definitely, out there and about that. Missy Elliott performed all her hits. She killed it. Ciara, Lil' Kim, Lizzo, Timberlake, Justin Timberlake. They talked about Missy and how much she's inspired them, how much she has changed music. Missy won the Video Vanguard Award. Long overdue. Ridiculous that you can give that award to so many other people before you gave it to somebody like Missy. But whatever. Missy's new song is dope as well. And I'm going to get in Missy's album. Let me see. At the very end, they had, the awards was in Jersey, this time New Jersey. And they had all the Jersey artists perform. So that was clever. They had Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah, Wyclef. It was dope. It was definitely dope and nice to see that. It was definitely a respect and honor to hip hop, this award show, in which I definitely did appreciate that for sure. Let me see. Her performed. She performed a song called Anti. It was very deep, talking about, women can only be accepted if they look this kind of way, if they dress this kind of way. Just another empowering song for people, and in particular females. And, you don't have to be this way to be accepted or be considered beautiful or sexy. And I appreciated the song. It was interesting because they had her, and then right after her, they had Normani. So it was just like everything that her talked about, Normani gave to the performance, from the sex to the, scantily clad and clothes wise and all that kind of stuff. It was funny. It was like the cool grunge woke girl, and then right after her was the head cheerleader, the most popular girl in school. Normani. Normani, everything. Normani. Now, were we singing live Normani? That's the question, but it don't matter, because Normani was dancing the entire time. I don't mind that. I can care less. Sis gave a performance. Sis was amazing. Amazing. I definitely believe parts of it was live. She did a little solo number, killed it. Normani is a star. Thank God. And finally, that girl is getting some kind of recognition and some kind of props. But we need to continue to support her, and to when her album, whenever it comes out, buy it. Not just because of this one song, but because of other songs. She actually won Best R&B, I think, the night. So it's very interesting. They're just shady in general. I'm gonna tell you how. Shawn Mendes and Cabello performed earlier. On previous award shows, what I've noticed is I've been a Fifth Harmony fan for the longest. And they're shady in how they do. Whenever they used to show Camila performed, and let's say all the Fifth Harmony members was there, or a few of them were there, or one of them, whatever, they were always, after Camila performed, or during Camila's performance, they were always pan the camera to one of the girls, or all the girls if they're there. And, of course they have to have this stiff smile on their face, like they're happy for her. They may genuinely be happy for sis, but I'm just saying. They always show back and forth Fifth Harmony is just looking for some shade. But when Normani performed, they did not pan the audience to Camila at all, and Camila was definitely there. So it's just very interesting. It's very interesting. The people, you know, it's little small things like that you notice to be like, yeah, y'all are shady. Y'all know who y'all really rooting for. Y'all know who y'all really put on a certain pedestal, and you know who's seen as, you know, the most angelic and innocent girl in the world, and who's seen as the ones that are shady and, you know, messy. Camila and Shawn little song was cute. Let me see. Was that it, child? I think that was it. All I wanted to talk about. This is overall, like I said, I thought it was a good show, and I appreciate the fact that this show had older artists and newer artists. That's what I like. A good mix. Y'all know I will always love older music, in particular 90s music, 90s R&B. So I definitely appreciated the fact that they had older artists and let them perform all the songs we grew up on, and they had the newer artists. That's the way all the award shows should be nowadays. Instead of just new artists over and over again, nobody really knows who the hell they are, unless you are a tween or unless you are of, you know, that age or listening to that kind of music. But those of us that are like 25 years plus, a lot of these folks, you'd be like, who? Huh? What? So yeah. Anyway. A lot of black girl magic at the award show, and it was dope. It was definitely dope. Best performance, Missy Elliot. For sure. Like I said, at the end they had the Wyclefs, Naughty by Nature, Fetty Wap, you know, everybody from Philly, Queen Latifah. It was lovely. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsworth on Instagram and Twitter. At It's Kingsworth on Snapchat. Chisky on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, I'll run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.